Brindley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. We've got a good division rivalry coming up here in the AFC, and these two teams have met once already, so they are more than familiar with one another's tendencies, and maybe more importantly, their weaknesses. It's the Patriots going up against the Dolphins. Set for the call of this Week 15 matchup, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, thank you. The renovations, they have certainly transformed this place as EA Sports welcomes you to beautiful Miami, Florida. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. It's the final 3 weeks of the season, still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop. Rob Gronkowski, he's the cowbell of this offense.
So good that you just can't call him a tight end. You call him a special receiver. Can often line up on the backside of a formation and be the primary target. And no one has more fun in this league than Gronk.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now they'll run it on the toss. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Patriots a first down.
Let's just go ahead and state the obvious. You're going to want a big game out of that guy. Big-time run to get things started. But even more importantly, coming in on the road, trying to silence the crowd, take them out of it a little bit, slow down the emotions of the game, and get yourselves under control and feel like, yeah, we're going to be okay on the road.
Brissett sets to throw it, and that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Okay, time now to meet the starters defensively for the Miami Dolphins.
And let's start with Xavier Howard, a cornerback out of Baylor. He's one of the top 50 players on my board coming out of the draft in 2016, and I don't think he's going to disappoint. Long, lean, has excellent ball skills.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Brandon, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when your running back can catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, second down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Brissett now on second down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Strong left, strong left, strong left.
first and goal from the 8. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal.
Let's go!
This is third and goal. Brissett. This is caught. Gronkowski. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
Three and a half to go, first quarter.
Hurry up, here we go!
Now a play fake here on first down. And right away, he lost the football. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. They go play action here on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
Hey, boys, we got four down. Here we go. What? 90.
A second down throw for Brissett. And his throw is incomplete. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third.
Come on, let's go.
On third down, Brissett. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Here we go. What?
Now they try the right side here. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9.
Come on, let's go. What?
2nd down, Brissett. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Ozzie Newsome with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now an Eastern Michigan man, Darius Jackson on the carry. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll drop to throw. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Back now with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out. Still in search of the first down after that last completion. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Come on, let's go.
Brissett now on 2nd down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Let's go. What?
Play fake. Brissett. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. The wind is at his back here in the 2nd quarter. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. They're going to look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. The big fella picked off by Dante Hightower. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's complete to Parker left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now he'll look. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
Let's go! Let's go! Red 38! Red 38!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Watch left, watch left. Tight end to the left, tight end left.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
On 3rd down, Brissett. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
They come out here in the eye. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8.
Let's go! Red 38! Red 38!
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Red 38! Ohio! Ohio! Let's see it!
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots are pouring it on. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now another shot here at the PAT. one more. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one.
Oh, motherfucking. Oh, damn, I didn't know that was third.
Let's go with y'all.
Up to the 28-yard line. And
It's going down,
Dolphins ready to go back out.
I'm not playing a match real
And
quick.
following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my own college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Nigga just over here
That last mistake is their only one of the game.
doing what he supposed to be doing. You know what I'm talking about.
And maximizing opportunities.
And finding the tight end Hooper.
Oh, you got Earl running back kick return. Hurt this bitch.
Across the 40-yard line.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And give him 17
Yeah, nigga, better quit testing this defense like we ain't real.
We'll come back to Miami after this.
Are you gonna run that shit at me again, homeboy?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Blow.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly
I'm gonna blow your ass out, boy.
yard on the pickup there.
Pick six again. I'm about to be, you know what I'm talking about. I done picked him off. I'm in the red zone.
Get all the way to the end
What
zone.
league?
But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action.
Elite.
You control the clock because
I'm mad y'all.
I ain't never, you know, we anti-PTSL over here, homie.
Freaking y'all simmed right. Right when I paused it to go freaking get the kids a bath, Chris. I was up freaking 21-0. I wasn't paying attention to my damn phone. I didn't go back to check if I won or not, cause the shit went on fucking rest mode.
none of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on.
They on carry ass.
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing.
Hey, ass.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs. And they're going to speed things up
You
here.
bet.
They'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Second down now.
Hell no.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Yeah, I'm using all the arsenal, baby. Going right at you with them. You take off with him. I'm gonna read option with him.
And people, bodies all
See.
around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in. An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. Back to throw again. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So the Patriots coming out now. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half.
I'm over here studying so hard, I almost let the clock run out.
I can't do nothing after halftime. I just caught a pick with 3 seconds going into halftime, and I'm up 31-0.
He ain't making no no.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
He surely ain't. This nigga was talking shit in the chat all fucking the last 2 days, talking about I was ducking him.
Watching the NFL.
Hey, if I'm on the 3-yard line, it's 4th and 3 before the half. Can I go for that shit?
Teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going
I'm
again
going.
here in quarter number 3.
On the 3-yard line.
Taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Better save that for when you really need it.
Running the stick at his ass with Olsen.
They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just needed to
We'll find out.
That wasn't Olsen though, man. Why the fuck did they take him out?
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They run again with Jackson. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get
I can't believe I just blew that.
Makes a lot
I told you, save it.
upright, see the field, and make a run.
Nah, I threw the fucking... I was staring that route down. My dumb ass. It's alright. This nigga got shit.
3rd and 2. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And
This nigga ain't my nemesis. You hear him.
40-yard line. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional...
Press lock it, little ass. I know he ain't gonna
One thing
release.
they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They come out here in the eye. Now it's Jackson, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game.
Don't try that draw, boy.
The offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to get...
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains.
It's a square. Ain't no these fucking
obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Dropped it, bitch. Knock it on out of there, Sanchez.
They can be exotic in their blitzes or their athletic ability.
Mexican corner. Codes.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Debo, I got the 12th man quiet and a bitch in here.
A great read, and it's picked off. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. A look at the offense now here.
6 and 5.
On the road for their first possession of the second half.
Right on the brinks. KO Nemesis.
Oh yeah, I need you to beat him because I don't know if I freaking won that sim or not.
Ah, I just touchdown. Cam, throw the ball.
A couple of Dolphins in on the stop.
Just burnt the fuck out of Sherman.
End of the half and into the game situations about how much
Dude,
time's on the
this
board.
shit's boring. Like, I'm up 31-0, but I only have 153 yards. They can't do nothing but run the ball up the goddamn middle. This nigga keeps blitzing.
Even in a situation that we're not really
Hey, this nigga Williams Sr. is the truth.
If I throw a pass, this nigga might quit. So I just keep doing fucking running
Get
the
this
damn
nigga
ball.
on my
These
next.
short runs, they still pay
When they
dividends
restart,
because
I
they
get
can
this
take their toll
motherfucker
on the
playing on
defense,
the
and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball.
Fuck off, nigga. First down. Give me that first.
Now out of the gun. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chain.
Legion of Boom ain't booming no more, huh?
Of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And they'll run it here. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards. And now it's second.
Here go the bullshit.
Offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. They slot Gronkowski outright. They'll try to throw now. Brissett. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Hold on to it, Benjamin. God damn. Blasted the fuck out you, though.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Cuts back, left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ozzie Newsome, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season.
Go Curious Funches.
Yeah, boy jumping up and down and shit.
Hey, wasn't that from last year, though? Or the year when he won last?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. So now here come the Dolphins. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start
I'm murdering Earl Thomas with this nigga Williams.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead
What's
and get
wrong?
loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
They come up in an offset eye. They're going to look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A big play there for the Dolphins. 31 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss.
Who would have thought? This nigga can't stop the run.
Run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The ball, man.
On the toss. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll look to throw. He's got his man, Boyd. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyler Boyd.
Damn, I gave this nigga a touchdown. I was trying to skunk him.
And the Dolphins gain a bit of respectability. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit.
Fumbled it on the 20, bro. Oh my God.
Defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like
God
this
damn.
in that situation. You're
Run it down his motherfucking throat,
and get the
too.
ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
The risk
Oh, yeah,
of
so-
the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your
Come
best
on, man.
to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent. So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch
this
this
nigga
game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about
beat,
themselves
boy.
until the coaches get upset about the
Man,
play
yeah,
we just
no,
saw.
yeah.
But you know their defense is going to be, but we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
They'll wind up losing.
Give me that shit. Come on, Keekly. Please pick that shit off.
Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A
Come
very
get his bitch
one-sided
ass.
affair. 3rd down, 15 yards still needed.
Shouldn't have did that.
On the toss.
It's all right.
He'll get it down here to the 43. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this is going to carry well into the end
Here
zone
we
for
go.
a touchback. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. He completes it to Boyd. A good pickup there, 22.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
On the run, this is Jackson. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
2nd down to the offense in search of 6 yards. On the ground, this is Jackson. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down.
That shit out of here, nigga. Stop your ass on the floor. What's up, bitch?
Down after a loss of 1.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try to supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get it, push it, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. But he was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Let's go!
They'll run it now out of the
Big
gun.
beams.
And a short gain there down to the 30.
Yeah, hey, that's a late hit like a motherfucker. It seems like they updated the late hit shit on this shit. You don't get that shit that much.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away.
Free.
Hello? Yeah, we good with you.
Big Olsen, baby. Tied up, bitch.
Oh, okay.
17 up.
Yeah.
Big Cam.
And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range.
On the road.
Yeah, a few of them.
A
few of them contracts is up. What was that freaking? What gave it away was Evans and a whole bunch of other players that were signed for like 6 years. And only had like.
Mookie, you making a video?
All the dudes was like, "Hey, did you do that?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
He is too.
Look. Hold on, give me a second. What you say, BJ?
You making a video?
Nah, I'm on the phone while I'm playing this game versus someone in the league.
To the end zone for a touchback.
Oh.
And out come the Dolphins now.
A lot of players.
I'm up 38-6. It don't matter.
They come out here in the eye.
And some of you guys got the pass in.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just
That nigga, this nigga got a giant ass receiver. I don't know what. That motherfucker gotta be 6'6".
Getting late in the fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest
That's
of
all
the
this
game.
nigga run is trips, though. And then he broke off me. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Straight up the fucking gut.
Carson Palmer as a quarterback, and I don't got no speed wide receiver.
Up the funky ass gut.
Space up to about the 25.
All right, back.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit.
Today on the show in Mooka's Corner, we discussing rosters.
And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run.
I got the game in real ball after this shit.
And not a whole lot doing there, so get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 yards there, as that'll take us to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Looking to throw, and it's caught by Parker. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That one good for 10 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
All right, fellas, let's get a pick 6 and send this shit home.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for the Patriots, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
Oh yeah, if you watch the highlights, he hit you. He hit him right before the ball came out. Yeah, that's a fumble, bruh.
Get your feet down, Beans. Yeah, that'll do it.
You end up losing?